Ultraman, Swat Kats. Really good condition. Star Wars. We have Melinda's hot sauce. The manual. Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Ramsey. I've had a very long week and a good week, thank God for that. I have vinyl sales, some rare video games I sold this week. I have random stuff, hairspray, shoes, just some stuff I'm trying to get on a sale and get out of here before the holiday rush starts coming up. Some of the games that I listed, box only. This one actually sold within like 10 minutes of listing, and I've had it for at least a year and a half. I've been waiting to find the actual game, because as you can see I have there's games everywhere, and I'm just waiting to match them all because they're in different boxes of different storage units. So yeah, so I just sold this one, Ultraman, listed that one, and then Star Wars. They're all in really good condition with the shrink on them. But yeah, I just want to show that real quick. If you guys have boxes with games, or the opposite, no games and no manuals, just boxes, it's worth putting them online because you can get some good money for them. I knew this, but I like to see if I can get them CAB. I like to get them all complete and online, and yeah. One of the games I'm most excited about to finally sell is Swat Kats. I've had this game for a while, and I took a little bit lower offer than I wanted on it. This guy really wanted it really bad, and he was a collector, and I've had it forever. So the thing about this game is I wanted to keep it as long as possible. I didn't want to sell it because I just wanted to keep it around here, so I had it at kind of a high price for a long time, and I eventually dropped it, I think 2 days ago. And within 8 hours, 9 hours, somebody messaged me about it, and I sold it. But that's the best sale of the week for sure. We have Samurai. I've also had this camera's crazy. Oh, it's looking for my head. Samurai. I actually have had this game for a while as well. So this game I've had for, I think, almost 6 or 7 months online. I'm not sure why it didn't sell. It's in great condition. Not sure why, but I actually had it for, I think, 120 bucks for a while, which is probably too high. Dropped it for 70, 60 bucks for a while, and then I was like, this thing is worth way more than that, so I just raised it up again. I think it sold for 85 or 80 bucks around there, if I'm correct. So the same guy that bought the Swat Kats also bought Wayne's World. Another good sale. Had this one for, I think, a little while. I relisted it a few times because I had it way too low, and that sold. I did a little storage run. My other storage unit that has a whole bunch of stuff that I've never been through before, and here's we took those. Here's all the movies today. Mostly VHS, some Betamaxes. Short Circuit. Loved this movie when I was growing up. Snake Eater. Love Pill, never heard of it, but of course try to pick up as many horror stuff as I could find for the Halloween coming up. I did find a really good condition. Yeah, this is pretty. Friday 13th. And it's a really good condition box in the shrink. That's awesome. Primeval. Let's see if we can go through and see some of them. Anything you know, let me know. Because all of these I have never heard of, or just took a chance to hopefully see the rare or not. Some vinyls I sold. We have The Last Run. It's a soundtrack. We got Henry Mancini. trying to go as slow as possible. That way you guys can see how much they're worth. Ike Turner. And I believe these are all sealed so far. Yeah, they're all sealed. Everything's sealed besides this one. Jerry Jeff Walker. And we have, just so you know, we have more games coming up. We have actually quite a few games, but they haven't sold yet. I just put them online. We got some shoes. Some Converse. I've actually had those listed for a while too. Finally dropped them on a sale and they sold. They usually don't deal with shoes and all that kind of stuff, but I think I got it in a storage auction like I think a year ago or less, and finally put it online about 6-7 months ago. We got some sheet music. This is the first time I ever sold some sheet music. I have like 10 or 15 different copies of sheet music, and this is one of them. Hairspray. I got this at a stores auction too, and I've had them for a while. I have a lot of them. I've sold quite a few, dropped the price quite a bit to get rid of them. I think I've had that for over a year and a half. So, yep. Another random one. We have a lot of random stuff today. We have hot sauce. Melinda's hot sauce. These are going to expire by the end of this year. So I put them on a sale to get rid of them. Sorry, end of October to get rid of them. And I've had these not crazy long. I think about maybe a year-ish. But it's nice to get rid of those. So I have a ton of games. I have boxes and boxes and boxes of games. I've told you all this before. I've been waiting to list them online so I can, until I can find the manual in the game and the box, or just the box in the game, or just the box in the game. I'm getting tired of waiting because I know a lot of these boxes are rare and worth money. So I went ahead and started putting them online. Here's the ones I have online so far, and I'm going to save the best for last. We have Aquanauts games. Also, I put some manuals online too. Manuals and posters. Aquanauts. You got Bugs Bunny. Lethal Weapon. If you can tell, a lot of these are in the shrink, and they're all in like really good condition. Some of them have a little rounded edges, but Krusty the Clown. This one's not on shrink. Still a great copy. You got Primal Rage. Splatterhouse. One of the rare ones. One of the rare ones I've been waiting for to put online so I could find the game. So here's the thing. I have the manual. I already wrapped it up because I don't want to get ruined. Here's the manual. The manual last time it sold online was $175, and there's nothing else listed online, and it's in great condition. So I was like, I'm not gonna wait for the game anymore. This one I think I put for about $200 the case. The manual separate. People message me all the time about wanting certain things, so this way they can just buy it divided. Pretty much usually equals the same price as the item, and they actually sell faster. I realized. We got Ranger for Sega. Some manuals. At this time, I have not looked up any of these manuals. The games, I have looked them up, so I know what they're pretty much worth. I think this is rare. I'm not sure. Metal Gear. I know Metal Gear is rare. I don't know how much this manual goes for, so I'll have to look that up. Instruction manual for, what is it? Mechanized Attack and Super Putty. Oh, a slower for you. Super Putty. The last game, the best game of the bunch. Metal Storm. I mean, as good as you can get. There's a aftermarket shrink on it, which has protected the game so well. I don't want to open it. I'm going to open it. So I put this online a little bit high, about $5.50, and the reason is I've seen a few in the past sell for that, but I've actually sold I actually sold this one other time with a really bad case. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to focus on getting this on rip it or make any scratches. Almost done. Okay. So I was like making sure I didn't scratch anything on top. I've actually listed this game before online for I think $700-800 at the time, and I think it had the manual, not amazing condition. Box was not in amazing condition. The game was kind of messed up too. That sold for I believe $650-700. With a case this well, this box this well, a lot of collectors will want it to send off to a grading company, or they just want a really good collector's piece. And so I put it high. Hopefully I'll get around that price. I'm guessing I'll probably end up selling for $500, $475. There's this more of the range usually to go for, but I don't see anything online with this good of condition at the time of playing this video, making this video. Those are all those. What else can I show you? Oh, there is some more games I'll be going through pretty soon, but like I haven't put online yet. Lagoon. I had multiple of these. Killer Instinct. So I actually have, like I said, manuals and the posters. In the past, I've always just put extra posters in these cartridges in the boxes, and people get extra. But I saw online people have been selling the posters by themselves for a while. I don't want to do that, but now I'm selling the posters. I'm going to be posting a couple little snippets of what I've been doing earlier in the week, different video games I've sold or whatever it is. But yeah, what else can we talk about while we're on this thing? Who likes my new water bottle? Pretty excited for it. It's 128 ounces. Random topic, but it is huge. And I'm pretty excited for it. I've had the same water bottle, still water bottle, for like 8 or 10 years, and it finally crapped out on me. There was another thing I was going to talk to you about. Oh, sales have really picked up. Last 2 weeks have been pretty not good. And then this week has been, at this point, it's going to be one of my best weeks out of the last 7-8 months, and we're not even to the weekend yet. So it might top one of my best weeks this year. Crossing my fingers. I'm honestly, what I'm doing is just relisting, dropping prices, advertisements. I finally got verified on Facebook. Another good thing is eBay's automatic feedback has finally been helping me. Thank you everybody who leaves me good feedback. I think only one negative review in the last 7-8 months, and it was because I think somebody got a cologne. I think one of my first items I ever sold or put online, but I had a little sticker on it with a marking where the item was, took a picture of the sticker and showed it was like this. Basically the guy just wanted free cologne. I gave him refund, everything, then, you know, and still, but that negative mark took me down to like a 98.8. A lot of people are saying that's not bad. For me it was. I was pretty upset about it. I've grown since then and realized you're gonna get those. You can't please everybody. Try to do my best. But yeah, long story short, my feedback went up because all these eBay automatic feedbacks are finally taking place, and so people that like their item but never leave feedback, it just gives me an automatic positive. So that's raised my percentage up to 99.9. I don't know if that has a reason. I don't know if that's a reason for the algorithm helping me out or getting better or whatever it is. But I'm happy that my stuff's showing more and whatever I'm doing is working. So, well, everybody, I will get back to you next week. Remember, these videos drop every single Sunday. I drop a short every single day, either music, video games, whatever I'm doing that day, whatever I find most rare, most compelling. Thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Take care. Bye.